Welcome to Study Loop.
So here we have a very long insulating cylinder of charge radius r equal to 2.5 centimeter, and what more information we have is that linear charge density lambda equal to 15 nanocoulomb. Okay, and what more information we have is that if we put voltmeter from the surface, how far from the surface must be outer to place so that the voltmeter read potential difference of 175 volt. Okay, so we know that this is a very long cylinder. So if we place at a surface and at some point, so we know that delta v will be what, delta v will be what, delta v will be what. We know that delta v will be nothing but we know that that we know what we know what we know that uh, E equal to minus of dv upon dr, right? Minus of dv upon dr, right? Minus of dv upon dr, right? Minus of dv upon dr. So if only magnitude by considering, so then dv equal to E dot dr, right? So potential difference and from r1 to r2, right? So dv equals to E. Electric field due to the long cylinder is nothing but lambda upon 2 pi epsilon naught r dr, right? And from r1 to r2, so dv that is equals to 175 equal to lambda upon 2 pi epsilon naught r. Epsilon naught is constant, and 1 by r integration is ln of r from r1 to r2, right? So 175 equal to lambda into 2 pi epsilon naught, and we know that r1 is equal to nothing but just the radius. R1 is equal to radius, and r2 is equals to, we need to find, so we know that this will be n of r2 upon r1. So r2 upon r1 is nothing but radius itself. So we can say that this will be ln of r2 upon r1 will be 75 into 2 pi epsilon naught upon lambda. So that means it r2 equal to nothing but r1 times of e to the power of what, 75 into 2 pi epsilon naught upon lambda. So we need to plug the values. If we place in the centimeter, that means r1 equal to 2.5 centimeter, then it will give us the value in the centimeter because these are the constant, into e to the power of 75 into 2 pi into epsilon naught is 8.85 into 10 to the power of minus 12 upon lambda is what, 15 nanocoulombs. So 15 into 10 to the power of minus 9. So that means the r2 comes out to be, r2 comes out to be nothing but 2.4 r2, that comes out to be, I guess, uh, 2.4 approximately. R2 comes out to be approximately 2.4 centimeter. Okay, so what will be the difference from the surface? What is the distance from the surface? So that will be r1 minus r2, so 2.5 minus of 2.4, so that will be 0.1 centimeter. Okay,